promised to speak about my personal experience as well. As you understand, I have my own YouTube channel where I share digital learning bites. I call them like that, learning bites. And these are actually tech tips and tricks for teachers. So you may think of my channel as online professional development. I started live streaming in January 2022. And why? Because I was looking for a bigger challenge than just posting my tech tips on social media. So I created these small images which told teachers about some new digital tools that could be used in the classroom. And I thought that this is probably not enough. Maybe I have to show people how to do things step by step. So this is why I started my own channel. And live streaming seemed like a good option for me, as I am a perfectionist by nature. So if I had to record a video, I would never be satisfied with it. And I'd worry about each word I say, which means I'd have to re-record several times. And naturally, that would take up too much of my precious time. But of course, live streaming made me quite anxious at first. Honestly, it still does. But it has more to do with the fact that I don't enjoy being in front of the camera. And that's exactly why I'm still doing it. I want to learn to be more confident. So this is like, I'm torturing myself each time I start a live stream because I think it's important that I learn to behave better, and I learn to do these live streams better each time I'm online. So at the moment I'm doing it once a fortnight, but when I started I did it every week. So now I'm on air not every Saturday, but every other Saturday, and I don't have many subscribers, but as I thought you might be interested, so then I have 177 subscribers who get then notifications about me being online. And I think you might also be interested in my streaming equipment. So what am I using at the moment while doing this live stream? So as I said, I have a desktop computer. I use 2 screens, because this is what you need if you use streaming software. So then the streaming software is open on one of my screens, and the other screen is what you see in this live stream. I use an Elgato webcam, and I have bought a Rode Podcaster microphone with an arm so that I can move it. And lighting is also actually very, very important. So that's why I decided to buy also 2 Elgato LED soft lights with a stand. So they are above my computer at the moment. So it doesn't really matter how dark the room is. So the light stays the same all the time. And as I'm streaming from home, and there is a bed actually behind me, so then I have to use a green screen as well. So and again, Elgato is the one that I liked most. And every now and then I might be needing headphones as well, just to listen to the sound that my viewers are hearing. And last but not least, a steady and reliable internet connection. So I checked my internet connection yesterday to give you the correct number. So my upload speed at the moment is about 470 megabits per second, but you'll need at least 15 megabits per second to have a steady stream, I think. If you don't know whether your connection is good enough, then I advise you to do a speed test on a website, speedtest.net. So there you can quickly have a look at what's your upload and download speed. But maybe what I would like to add here is that if your live stream is just for demonstrating something like photos or slides, and you just want to chat with people, you want to, I don't know, demonstrate your product or speak about your university's curriculum to young people, then the power of your computer actually isn't that important. So you don't have to worry about what CPU what CPU you are using or whether you have a good graphics card or something like that. So then it's not important. But in order to show, for example, video games or 3D simulations or Google Earth app, for instance, so then you need a better processor, better CPU, and a good quality graphics card or a video card. Yeah. So this is something that I wanted to stress, that you don't need to go for this kind of equipment. But if you want to have a video studio in your university, so then of course I would consider these things that I've mentioned here. So that's like the basic equipment for a video studio that everyone can then use in your organization. This is what my desk looks like. So these are the two screens that I've been speaking about. The camera is here. Yeah, the desktop computer is behind this big screen. Here is the microphone with an arm, and up here, so here when this picture was taken, I didn't have the lights yet, but here now I have something above these two screens as well. As I think I haven't yet mentioned that the streaming software that I'm using is called Streamlabs. It was recommended to me by my streamer friends. I have quite a lot of friends who do live streams, and mostly they stream video games. And also my family members recommended it. It's a free and open source live streaming and recording software. And it comes from 2014, yeah, the year 2014 it was founded, and it was originally known as Twitch Alerts. But in 2019, Logitech acquired the company, and it's built on top of the OBS engine. As I earlier said, OBS Studio is like a father to all the other streaming software. So it's more or less the same, but it has, Streamlabs has more features, and it also has a paid plan. So you can have a free plan and a paid plan. The paid plan is called Ultra, and for that you have to pay about 20 euros per month. Streamlabs is meant for mostly for Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. So if you choose one of those platforms, so I really recommend you to consider Streamlabs. And this is a program, the program is called Streamlabs Desktop. So, and you need to install it. And it's available for both Windows and Mac computers. What's great about Streamlabs is that it keeps everything you do backed up to the cloud. So that means that all your scenes and sources and transitions that you have set up will be saved on their servers. What else is good? It provides free stream overlays and themes to personalize the look and feel of your live stream. You can multi-stream to multiple platforms, but this you can do when you have a paid plan. I can only stream to one platform at a time. It also has a mobile app, so you can live stream on the go wherever you are using your smartphone and Streamlabs mobile app. And there is one more feature that I think you might be interested in. This is also something that I haven't tried out yet, but there is a feature called Collab Cam. And this enables you to easily add any guest or co-host to your stream. And with a free plan, you can invite one guest to be in the same stream together with you. You just send a link to this person, and then your viewers can see this guest's video also on the screen. And there is a possibility in Streamlabs that if you want to see how many viewers are watching your live stream, then they offer different widgets. So there is one widget which is called viewer count. So then when you add this to your scene, then it means that everyone can see on the screen how many viewers there are at the moment. So I haven't used it so far because I don't have so many concurrent viewers during my live streams. So this is the software that I have chosen. I cannot really say, I cannot really compare it with others. I just know that Restream and StreamYard, which were mentioned before, that some people prefer these. But at the same time, you have to be aware that sometimes some of the features are not available on these platforms. So the features are a bit different. Also, the streaming time might be limited. So you might not stream for hours. So it might be that, for example, you can stream for maximum 4 hours and then you have to start again. So you really have to go deeper into details when it comes to different platforms. So when you go to their website, have a look at the pricing, because then you get to know better which is the best software for you. And the next thing I'd like to speak about has to do with how I prepare for my live streams and what are the things that I need to do as follow-up actions. As it said here, preparation is the key. So this means that you have to really think through what is it that you would like to do during your live stream. And when I created my YouTube channel, then I realized that the first thing I need to find, or that I need to make myself, is an introductory video. So intro video, and of course preferably there should be some music also in the background, so that when the stream starts, you won't see me first, but you just see some kind of animation or some kind of video first, like today. So when you joined this stream, so I started with an intro video and there was some background music. But I didn't create this video myself. I would like to recommend 2 websites for you if you are looking for something like that. And the first one is Pixabay, because what you need when you want to have those videos later on YouTube as well, you need to find public domain content. So you shouldn't go against copyright principles. And Pixabay is exactly the place where you should go then. Normally people go here to look for photos, but when I click music, so here, whatever piece of music you find, all these can be downloaded. So let me just pick this first one here, download. and I'll just downloaded it. And you see here they mention something which is which goes like this. This track is registered with YouTube Content ID. It means that you have to copy this line here, music by Zakhar Valaha from Pixabay, and you add it to your YouTube video description later on. And then they know that you have the rights to play this music in the background. So this is one thing I wanted to show you. And the video, these kinds of intro videos you can find on a website called Pexels, pexels.com. They also have photos, but they have got a lot of nice videos as well. And if I write here intro, so then I can see all kinds of intro videos, again, public domain videos, which can be used in your live streams or any study materials that you make. And here you see, this is the one that I used today as my intro video of this live stream. And again, later on, I'll refer to this video in my YouTube video description. So these two websites I really recommend. What else I do? I prepare different scenes, and this I'll show you when we meet again in Zoom. So then I'll show you what the Streamlabs look like from the inside. I prepare, so what's there when I start my stream, what's there when I start speaking. So is there some kind of background image or a video or something like that? And it's possible to set up a scene where you can only see me. For example, I'll try it right now with you. So I could have a scene like that, so you can only see me. And here you see my slides and a small picture of me then in the corner. So these are scenes that I can set up. And I always have some kind of roadmap with the main topics, so not to get carried away and start fumbling too much. So then I have like a plan. First speak about this, then speak about that, and so on. Then I always do a quick sound check just to see how good the audio is. And it's always wise to think through how to engage with your audience. So you can see the YouTube chat area on the screen as well. So when I'm in my Streamlabs desktop right now, so on the left-hand side, I see the chat right now. So I see what you've said, and this is something that I can use to be aware of whether you have any problems or whether you have any questions, something like that. But there are many other things that you can do to engage your audience. For example, if you have a Discord channel, so Discord is also a nice platform that young people today use a lot. So there, for example, you could invite some people to have a voice chat with you. And while I'm live streaming, you could hear our chat as well. And after the stream, actually, your communication can continue on the YouTube community. So there is a possibility like that where you can ask people some extra questions and post something extra to your live stream. So I'll show that thing to you later on as well. I have to admit that engaging the audience in my live streams is my biggest weakness at the moment, as I don't have so many followers and so many concurrent viewers. So when you start having a lot of traffic in your live stream. So then, of course, it's wise to have a poll every now and then, or ask people questions in the middle of your stream. So especially when you are chatting, just chatting with them, and it's not really an educational video or anything like that. But I'm working on this issue, so I know how to do it. And on Thursday, I'm going to share some ideas with you in my Zoom workshop. So you are all welcome. And then I'll show you then different audience engagement tools. Maybe you like one, someone else likes another, but there are quite a lot of them available. And what I actually said before, when I finish this live stream, so the video automatically gets uploaded to YouTube for everyone to watch. My video today is unlisted, which means that I have to share the link with you later on so that anyone interested could watch it. So you cannot find it in my channel just like that. But normally I do public live streams, and this means that all these videos you can find and watch whenever is suitable for you. And when it comes to some follow-up actions, then whenever the stream is over, then I add timestamps to my live stream so that people know the exact time when I start to speak about this or that subtopic. And of course, I share the video on different social media channels. So I am on Facebook and on Instagram. And as I said, I have my own website. So I always add the link there as well, so that more people would have access to it. And the more people access it during the first 24 hours after your live stream, so the more views you might get. So because YouTube will push it to people's feed during these first hours after your live stream. So these are the things that I do to prepare and the things I do when I have finished streaming.